Hello Earthlings and welcome back. Where am I? Well, if you read that sign you'll know. I'm not in Far North Queensland, I'm not in Western Australia. I'm in Victoria. And that over there is a lighthouse, Aireys Inlet, and I'm on the Great Ocean Road with Enzo. I haven't been doing too many rides because I've been over here for a few months and it's been absolutely freezing. I like to call this place Northern Antarctica. It's that cold. Absolutely beautiful coastline, but just so cold. They do call this road the Great Ocean Road, but I like to call it the Great Muppet Road. The quality of drivers that travel along this road is very poor at times, so it's quite frustrating to travel along the road, and dangerous too, because you never know what these Muppets are going to do. But I will take you for a ride along here one day soon, but today it's just about getting back on Enzo and finding some dirt roads. In fact, I'll just stop up here. I'll show you the view. Woohoo! That is the Great Ocean Road. That is Anglesey. And that is Enzo. But Enzo, he's been sitting up in the shed for a couple of months. It's been literally just too cold. And today, we finally got a warmer day. And it is, I believe, is it 20 degrees? Wow. So we're going to head down here towards Aireys Inlet. Get back on this Great Ocean Road, or the Great Muppet Road as I call it. And in fact, they even have signs on this side of the road. I'll see if I can find one that warns everybody that in Australia we drive on the left hand side. Just get off this road. Oh yeah, go Enzo. Oh, that's better. Woohoo! One thing I'm finding in Victoria is it really is a nanny state. You know, you'll be riding along the road and there'll be a few little loose rocks on the road and they'll slow you down to 40 kilometers an hour. And even on the dirt roads, they have speed limits. So you'll be cruising down a little dirt road like this and I have 80 Ks. It's like, what? Yeah, so the speed limits are extremely slow and they're extremely cautious about everything. So, yeah, it's a nanny state. Anyhow, if we stay off the main roads and we get on the dirt like this, we can basically do what we want. Because there's no money in catching people speeding out here on these types of roads. Woohoo! I'm finding there's lots of kangaroos too around here. Oh, it's great to be back on Enzo again. Put my indicator on. And it's a beautiful forest. I took my girl for a drive the other day in the four-wheel drive. We went down to some waterfalls and there's actually some really nice like tropical forest. I was quite surprised actually how tropical it was. I like these dirt roads. Woohoo! But be warned, it can get very busy. We went to one waterfall and, you know, I just felt like I was in China. It was just incredible. And I felt a little bit odd because, you know, everyone's dressed up as if they're going out on the city, you know, or out in the bush. It's quite funny. And also the lookouts along the Great Ocean Road, absolutely just chockers full of people. And if you go and have a look at the Apostles, get there early, because once the buses turn up, you really do think you're in China. It's incredible. And the helicopters, so many helicopters buzzing around. Anyhow, we're, I don't know what this road's called. I'm just taking you for a ride, showing you a bit of Victoria. Woohoo! Oh, a bit windy back there. Get in amongst the trees here. So what I'm finding with Victoria and further on west of Victoria, you've got the Ottaway forest. There's tracks. There's just tracks everywhere. But then I had a look on Google Maps, and if you zoom back, you'll find that most of Victoria has just been, well, it used to be all forest. It's all been chopped down for farms. So it's quite incredible. It's just, they've just left little patches of forest. And oh, I think we might be in the Ottaway forest now. I don't really know. But yeah, there's some cool tracks. But yeah, it's just been too bloody cold to go for a ride, you know. It's like I had to close my visor. And I had to actually do up my jacket for the very first time. It's quite bizarre being cold. And I used to laugh at people with heated hand grips, but I could see why you need it down here. But today it's about 20 degrees, I think, so it's probably one of the warmest days they've had for a long time down here. And I'm also finding the weather, it's just like, it's most of the time it's just cloudy and dark and gloomy. And you probably get one good day out of every 2 days where it's just absolutely stunning. And then the wind comes in and that's it. She just goes to shit. But anyhow, we're just cruising down this track. Thought I'd get a bit of footage. This is just going to be a ride footage, ride video, this one. Just going to let it go. Not going to do any fancy editing. Just to say hello to everyone again and get back on the bike. Enzo has been sitting outside in the cold for a few months, and I've been going out and starting him up a couple of times there. He had a bit of a hard time starting, but so far the battery, after what, I've had this thing for 2 years now, so far the battery's doing really well, and it fires up all the time. I thought I'd have to put it on a charge, but no, I didn't. Woo! Just kind of taking it easy again because I'm out here all by myself. And if I stuff up, well, I've got to look after myself. Getting into the thicker forest here. Woo! Yeah, I went for a drive a couple of weeks ago in the Muxie four-wheel drive, and I came around the corner and I was driving down this dirt road, and then there was a paddock, and I couldn't believe the amount of kangaroos I saw. And I grew up in the bush and I'm used to seeing kangaroos, but I kid you not, there must have been like 500 kangaroos in a tiny little paddock. And they took off, but there was a few big boomers, big boys, and they just stood there looking at me as if to go, oh, what do you want? Oh, nice and pretty through here. But yeah, I couldn't believe how many kangaroos there were. So one of the reasons that you need to ride slow. Oh, here's some push bike riders. I don't know if they're going to let me through. Thanks. Gotta love Enzo. Yeah, you're just got to be careful riding these tracks because of the roos. Yeah, and some of these boys, boomers, they're massive. Certainly wouldn't want to hit one. Not a bad little track, this one. Just taking it easy because I never know what's coming around the corner the other way. Also finding these roads get extremely muddy when it rains. It was good to be back on Enzo again. It's a perfect bike for this type of riding. But yeah, I will take you for a ride down the Great Ocean Road when we get some nice weather. There's a couple of beautiful scenic sections along there. Find a sign, I'll let you know where I am. What's this road here? Hammonds Road, there you go. Hammonds Road. South Surf Coast Shire. We'll go up there. Enzo! Oh. Potholes everywhere. Woo! Try and dodge them if I can see them. Oh, there's a track in there. I don't know where that goes to. So you're probably wondering what I've been doing. Well, as you know, I left Far North Queensland. I sold my house and walked away from my business, and I drove across the top, went back to Western Australia, hung out with the folks on the farm there for a while. But yeah, I met a girl out of the blue. You might meet her along the tracks. Yeah, she lived in Victoria, so I thought, well, I'm not working, so chucked Enzo in the trailer and loaded up the mucks and drove across the Nullarbor and been here for a few months now. Haven't been working, but I have been filming. Whoa, potholes! Oh! I have been slowly documenting the Great Ocean Road from Torquay to Port Campbell, and as I said before, it's absolutely gorgeous coastline. But the weather is just all over the place. To get really nice days, it's just so far and few in between. But over the last few months, I've been slowly gathering my footage, and I'm actually going to produce a relaxing DVD with an optional digital download. So I've just about got all of my material I need. And then I'm going to put it in all the little shops along the road so all the tourists can buy it, or people can download a HD version off the website. And the website is Wagscapes. So I'll put a little link there, you can see and have a look, see some of the pictures I've done already. Great little ride through here. just where the hell are we? What's this say? Otway, Forest Park. Oh, shit. Right. We'll just keep going up here. Might even about to do some camping soon now that it's warmed up. Yeah, and also I made a underwater DVD on the Ningaloo Reef in Exmouth in Western Australia there, well, over 10 years ago. And I'm re-editing that too, so I'll put that one back out. And I'll get this Great Ocean Road one done. And, oh, potholes. Yeah, it's just something I wanted to do while I've got this time off before I have to get a real job again. Who knows, I might be able to turn it into a real job. Well, that could be my... Oh, pothole! Oh, fuck! Didn't see that one. Fucking nailed it. I suppose I should be standing up. Where do all these potholes come from? You think that... Must be the four-wheel drives or something. Another one. Oh, well. It is a trail bike. Oh, look, there's some campers in there. Camped up. What's that one? Hammonds Road North. More water. More potholes. Oh, it's 21 degrees. That's the warmest it's been for a long time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Such a great bike. Don't really know where I'm going. Oh, there's a little camp spot in here. Look at that. You can camp. Let's go and check this place out. I'll have to come up here and go for a camp. Let's have a quick look. Beautiful. Might have to come back here and camp with my girl. I can hear frogs. I'll keep it cutting. Don't want to disturb these people too much. They're up here in the wilderness and a motorbike turns up. There you go, you can camp there. What's it called? Welcome to Hammond Road Campground. Sites cannot be reserved or booked. There you go. Free camping. I think that might be unusual for Victoria. Where are we now? Let's go down here. Like a freeway, this one. Whoa, there's a kangaroo. See what I mean? They're everywhere in Victoria, so I think I'll just take it easy. Woo! I'll just follow this road for a bit and see where it goes to. Tempted to ride fast through here, but get a big roo jump out, be all over. Very pretty. Victoria, certainly different to Western Australia and Far North Queensland, although there's a couple of bulls. Although there is some pockets of areas that kind of look a bit like the rainforests of Far North Queensland. Might have to fire up HEMA map soon, work out where I am. Just going for a ride. I somehow seem to have found my way back onto a sealed road. Oh, there's another push bike rider. Very pretty through here. Well, I found another dirt road, so I decided to turn off and see where it goes. Looks like we've got lots of farm land through here. Very green and lush. I was at a pub the other night chatting to a couple of locals, and apparently the farmers are killing it over here for sheep. Like a sheep's worth $300 a pop. And they're all having like triple lambs, so you have a ewe, female sheep, it's worth $300, then they all have 3 lambs. That's a lot of money. Very pretty through here. Look at that over there. Like, you can imagine how many trees they've chopped down to make those paddocks. Just incredible. Loose gravel. Beautiful ride though. Meh. Hey, how cool is this? Steep descent. Oh, very pretty. I hope you're all enjoying the ride of Victoria on Enzo. It's nice to have all that power. Just chugs along. Got to stop up here for a wee, I think. Beautiful little farms. It's quite amazing that New South Wales is going through a massive drought. They say that all of New South Wales is in a drought, 100%. But Victoria, it's just green. All the sheep are fat and the cows are fat. Well, if I get lost, I will just have to... Oh, there's a goat. I'll just have to fire up the HEMA maps. Beautiful views. Bit of a windy day still. Whoa, up pretty high now. Wow, look at those views. There's a Flintstone car. Wow. Now you be having a farm up here. You gotta love the torque of this motor. It's just like a little tractor. When I'm in third gear, it just chugs along. We got a corner. Oh yeah, that's a corner. Not bad. Yeah, I've never seen speed signs on dirt roads before. Although the chance of getting caught for speeding out here is pretty remote. No money in it for the government. They just hang out where all the traffic is. Get people doing it accidentally a few k's over. Okay. We'll just keep following this road. I really don't know where I'm going. But I'm using my senses. The sun's up there. Well, there's some dogs. I don't think I'll go in that place middle of the night, try and pinch something. Hey, look at this. Back in a little forest now. Little house. Dam. Well, they got wheelie bins, so the wheelie truck, the rubbish truck must come out here, so it can't be too far away from civilization. Meh. Fat sheep, fat lambs. So you see one sheep with 3 lambs at 369. There's like 1,200 bucks just in the paddock. Whoa! Some sheep. That one's got 2 lambs. That one's got 2. Now Enzo's bringing in the sheep. Look out, Lammy. See ya. There you go. There's probably $30,000 there. G'day. There's some sheep out on the road there. Oh, you know.
Somebody else has got to try and get it in.
No worries. See ya. What's happening up here? Power boys. It's all happening here. Look at that view down there. Wow, a lot of trees chopped down there. There's the ocean. There used to be trees there. Now, just got off that main track. Now I'm on this little bush track. Cut up by the four-wheel drives. Mud, water. Wonder where this goes. I'm just going to stop up here and fire up the maps just to see where I am. Looks like it's just going to get muddier and muddier. Oh, there's a fence up there, or a gate or something. Oh no. Whoa! I think I'll chuck a Yui. But yeah, the little tracks everywhere. I'll just fire up the maps. Ah. Could come out here and camp. No one will know you're here. Alright, had a bit of a look, see where I was on the HEMA maps. I will continue heading out of here and back on that main little track. Happy I got knobbly tyres on. Alright, we'll just head back onto this main track and head down here a bit, see where it comes out. Looks like I'm in a plantation now. There's a track up here I'll follow and see if I can find my way back out onto the main road. This bike just cruises on these types of roads. And that rear tractionator has just got so much traction. It's very nice to have on the back. The front one, well, I think I'll try a Pirelli or something next time. And yet again, we're on another road. Or a track. See where this one goes to. Ooh. Just want to keep my speed down because I'm afraid a kangaroo will just come out of nowhere. Can't believe how many kangaroos there are in Victoria. Pretty windy out there. Potholes. Ooh. Corner. cool little road. Alright, found another track. See where this goes to. Downhill. There's the ocean out there. Gotta love this bike, eh? It's just so versatile. Yeah, it's a bit of a handful when the things get tight, but you put these knobbly tyres on it and you just kind of just about go anywhere. Oh, great little track. Oh, what's here? Ah, no worries. Just taking it easy because I'm out here all by myself. This is great. Oh, boggle. Four-wheel drives have been cutting it up. Yep, they've been cutting it up all right. Might just go back to first. Oh no, it's all good. Bit bumpy. Woo! Where are you taking me, Enzo? The ocean's out there. Oh, we've got a tree. Branch has fallen down. Ah, cool view. Looks like we're going downhill. Yep. Bit of a gnarly track. Don't think I'd like to come down here when it was wet. Just let the engine do the braking as we roll down. Too easy. Oh, now we got sand. Ah, what a great little track. Sand. Whoopies. Sand. Another downhill. I'll slowly make my way down. got an itchy nose. Got it. Sand. Whoa. That's a cool one. Sand. Oh, what does that go to? Oh, looks like a bit of a bush track. Ah, good little camp spot. Okay, stop here, nature break. We'll continue heading down here, see where we end up. Oh wow, bit steep. Steady Enzo, steady. Steep and dirt. Okay, I think we'll go left here. Cool. Wouldn't have done that on street tires. The bike was just at the point of sliding. Sand. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Such a great little bike, this thing. Well, it's not little, but it's just so versatile. Whoa. Sand. Rule number 1. When you hit some sand, never back off. When in doubt, twist the throttle. Ah, nice one. Oh, there's a beam. And we found our way back onto another main dirt road. I think we're heading back towards the highway slowly. Must be a car in front of us too, because it's dust. Keep left, keep left. Nah. There's a horse there. Looks like this is where the horsies people hang out. Woo! And here is the ocean. So that means one thing. We're back on the coast, and the Great Ocean Road's just down here. Or the Great Muppet Road, I should say. Looks pretty good. I'll just take you down here for a bit. So if you come to Victoria on your motorbike, this is the most dangerous road to ride on. Right, we're coming up to the sign. the Great Ocean Road. Certain times of the day this is just packed full of buses and tourists all wanting to take a photo of that sign. I'll just go up here a little bit. I might take you to the first lookout and I might call this ride a day. Look at that ocean, eh? Might have to go for a swim soon. Keeps warming up like this. A few surfers out there. I'll take you up to this first lookout. Yeah, I'll definitely take you guys for a ride along here when the weather comes good. That's beautiful. Not bad, eh? Beautiful day. You don't get very many days like this though in winter. I think the next few days it's going to turn to crap again. But yeah, absolutely beautiful day. Aries Inlet's over there. Alright, I think I might end this video. Oh no, I'll tell you what, I'll get you a bit more footage as I ride along the coast. Yeah, so I'll give you a little bit more. Just up here is that cool house. I think it's a B&B. So you can stay up there if you like. Good views. Back to 60. What's that? Speed camera? Government's out to make money. Put those speed cameras anywhere they can. Maximize profits. For those of you who would like to know where we are, coming up to Aries Inlet. Surf's up. Everyone's out surfing. It's not the biggest swell though today. Just closed my visor, it's a bit windy out there. Absolutely beautiful day, but yeah, really strong offshore. I bet I'll wake up tomorrow morning and it'll be cold and grey. But that's about it, Earthlings. Might sign off this video for now. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Don't worry, I will take you for a ride along the Great Ocean Road. I'll do the length, and then there's a few little tracks inland that I found that I will take you on them too. Some pretty country. Just look at that out there. Wish it could be like that all the time. Alright, bye.